Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, just a quick flight to test a few things. The biggest being is the new FMC computer.
Push hard coming.
The other being the Annunciators on the stream. Hoping both are going to be okay. I still have to make a few minor adjustments to the FMC computer because it does go cold and dark after a certain amount of time, so I've got to turn off all the power management stuff. Okay, he's hooked up.
Here we go.
Let him go. I've got to turn him up a little bit because he's really low. I need to figure out how to do that. Alright, got some ventilation going on.
Okay, I'm clearing now.
Alright, tug is clear. Starting some engines. Battery's a little tired. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on. There you go. Whew. Alright, starting number 2. Good start on 2. Gen 2 on. Torpedoes on, stall warns on, taxi lights on, beacons on, landing gear relays on, ventilation's on, packs are on, avionics on. Things are looking good. Except I don't have... Oh, there we go. I turn him up a little bit, I guess. Batteries are charging. Means I've been sitting too long. Whoa! That was... Watch it, Myers! Okay, let's look at our messages here. Yeah, it's registered to me. No problem. Okay, once our battery's charged enough, our master caution light should go off. I'm going to leave it alone for now. We're just going to do a quick takeoff on 25 right, and we're going to do a nice little teardrop pattern and come right back. Actually, we'll do a full down, crosswind base down. Yeah, crosswind, downwind, base, final. We'll do it the regular way. That way we've always got the wind in our favor. It's a little squirrely tonight, unless that's me. doing this video for the sole purpose of posting it to YouTube so my good buddy Boeing Sky Pilot can look at the new Annunciators and give me either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hopefully it's a thumbs up. I want to tweak them a little bit. I don't like some of the things about it. I tried to make them come on or off using battery power, but that was a little flaky, so I had to back that out. So they're on regardless of battery power. I'm sure I'm missing something, and I'm not going to tinker with it anymore tonight. I've done enough tinkering. Make sure we're set up. Strobes on. Landing lights on. Taking the active.
Approaching 2-5 right.
We're just going to get on here and we're going to sit for a second.
2-5
Whoa!
right.
Yeehaw! Get this baby lined up. Okay. Get my autopilot set, flight director on. Altitude, we're going to 1,000 feet. Now, actually, let's go to 1,500. Because I think my field elevation here is right at about sea level. I'm too lazy to check. Unless this has some information for me. "156 feet. Interesting. "156 feet. So if I set my altimeter correctly.
Runway 25 right. On runway 25 right.
There we go. Battery's still charging, which means we still have a master caution light. I don't care about that at the moment. Here we go. Power set. 80 knots. I'll just let her come off the runway. There she goes. Look at that. She's off the runway. Gear up. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna fly this pattern manually, I think. We'll leave the flaps at approach or takeoff, depending on what part of the flight you're in. No turns below 700 feet, so we'll get to about 1,000 and we'll make our turn to crosswind. There's our inner marker. There goes our inner marker. Just set my pointers here. Alright, there's our crosswind turn. And as soon as we roll out for the crosswind turn, we're going to turn to our downwind. There's our crosswind, and now immediately turn into our downwind, watching our altitude. We don't want to go above 1500. And I just blew that, 1550 feet. Still within IFR regulations, I hope. And there's our downwind. Pretty. So let's see, I just installed a new version of the FMC software. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to do fix weather. Oh, awesome. So I can fix the weather and I don't get a, I set the fog level to 0.13. It was at 0.03, so I left a little bit of fog in there just to add that sense of realism. But it looks really good. Got a little bit of a right turn tendency here. Let's trim that out. All right, there is our downwind. Try to keep it at 1500 there, Mr. Pilot, sir. We'll pull back a little bit on the throttles here. That's probably why we're having trouble. Don't want to get too close to this mountain range right in front of me. And we will turn base. Turning base. All right, steady at 1,520 feet. Got to remember there is a little bit of delay or lag in the VSI. And I'm not going to roll out on my base leg, I'm just going to roll right into my final. Put the gear down. There she is. Full flaps. Looking good, Mr. Cutter. And a little high, which is unusual for Mr. Ray Pilot.
Approaching 2-5 right.
Now, what I should have done back there before I turned to final was I should have rolled out of my base, because I did cut that corner a little too short. But without that direct 90-degree view off to the side, it's really difficult to gauge. Alright, on the rudders, get my happy feet going. Gump, gear down, flaps are set, landing lights are on. Pull those throttles back, let her settle. There she goes. She's down. Nice job. Auto ignition is going off. Auto feather's going off. Landing lights going off. Strobe's off. Pido's off. Kind of jumping the gun here, but oh well. Alright, let's see if I can nail this parking job this time. Where is this bozo going? Next time use a turn signal, buddy. That's not a BMW you're driving. Alright, now I've got a view for this. X-cam, where is it? Below deck. Oh, so close. Let's see if we can get her lined up here. Yeah, we're kind of close. Now, wow, we're over here. There she is. There's my beautiful girl with the duct tape and everything. Packs off. All my radios are off. Avionics off. Including you, Garmin. Generators are off. Ground power is on. Kill the engines. And to all, a good night. See ya!